Hello Internet people, this is MeteorBolt here to strike with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD on the Nintendo Switch. Now, as soon as I started up the game and selected my profile, it is giving me this notice about putting on the strap on the Joy-Cons. I'm not going to do that, but if you need to do that, feel free to do that if you play. This is a tale that you humans have passed down through the uncounted generations. It tells of a war of unmatched scale and ferocity, the likes of which would never be seen again. One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide and malevolent forces rushed forth from the fissure. They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people, driving the land into deep despair. They burnt forests to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation. They did all this in their lust to take the ultimate power protected by her grace, the goddess. The power she guarded was without equal. Handed down by gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to make any desire a reality. Such was the might of the ultimate power that the old ones placed it in the care of the goddess. To prevent this great power from falling into the hands of the evil swarming the lands, the goddess gathered the surviving humans on an outcropping of earth. She sent it skyward, beyond the reach of the demonic hordes, beyond even the clouds. With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces, sealing them away. At last, peace was restored to the surface. This is a tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends, long hidden away from memory, that are intertwined with this tale. Now, a new legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hand. And here's the title screen. Wow, that was a dramatic, mysterious tale. Point the Joy-Con at the screen and press Y. Okay. Yeah, this game has two possible play configurations. You can use Joy-Cons, or you can use Pro Controller, which has different motion controls. But anyway, I'm going to name my character Link because his name has to be Link, especially at the beginning of the story. Another dramatic cutscene about to unfold, I think. That thing is really kind of like a big darkness whale. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword. And the sound of the wind. And a weird red bird that we've never seen before in Zelda games. And a bluish purple bird. This must be the land above the clouds that the cutscene before the title screen told us about. Ah, and they use birds to deliver letters. Why does that sound familiar? I think we all know that that's probably Zelda. And of course that's probably... Ooh, and it's the big darkness whale. With like 3 rows of teeth. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. Yet another Zelda game that begins with Link waking from a deep sleep in a nightmare. Common theme throughout the series. Oh, and this time he fell out of bed. That was clumsy. Ah. The letter was for me, Link. Wonder what it says. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? That Zelda, always intuitive. Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Of course. Okay, and here we are finally able to control Link. Now I should at this point explain that this is not my first playthrough of this game. I did play it when it originally came out on the Wii. But only one time, and I've forgotten quite a bit of it. I guess I can sit in chairs. I kind of want to read this book, but I guess I can't. Let's see what's in this. You found a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop it in your wallet for now. There's also a bunch of weird random stuff in there. Like little toy birds. Okay, not much else in here, I think. Tilt R to move the camera. I already figured that out, but thank you. Okay, a lot of rooms here. Pledge. Oh, door's locked. Oh, this person's trying to lift a barrel. Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Get out there and wow them, buddy. Well, let me see if I can help him lift the thing. Oh, I swing the remote to throw things. Yeah, that That doesn't translate well to the Pro Controller. That's for sure. Boy, I'm not very fast when I'm carrying a barrel. Guess I gotta put it down and rest. This game sees the introduction of the stamina system to the series, which was a good thing, but slightly underdeveloped at this point. Worked out brilliantly in Breath of the Wild, though. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Bah! It's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. I guess only grumpy toward Fledge. He likes me, though. Anything in there? No. And what's this? Restroom. Wow, it's actually a toilet in this game. That's cool. And it flushes without me hitting a lever or anything. Alright, I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to open too many other doors. Groose. Oh, Groose. Yeah, well, you'll see about Groose later.
Yeah?
Morning, Link. So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him, too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think you could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Wow, that sounds familiar. Sounds a lot like Pippin. Let's talk to this guy. He's probably a professor. Owlin. Hey Link, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using up-down on the directional pad? But that breaks the immersion, doesn't it? Press up when you want to take a look at your surroundings. Ah. Yep, that's a familiar mechanic. Okay. Little notes on the tables here, which I can't read. Alright, let's go upstairs.
Hey!
Link! If you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door on the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get out there. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm going to have a word with her later. Okay, but can I really still just go upstairs anyway? Good. More rooms I probably can't go in. Alright, we're going to talk to this lady.
Hi.
Good morning, Link. Good luck in the wing ceremony today. Just think, if you win today, you'll become a senior like us, and you'll be a very big step closer to graduating as a knight. You'll even get a knight's uniform, like I'm wearing. Something tells me you'll be pretty handsome in it. But still not as dreamy as him. What? There's someone more handsome than me in this game? That's not right. What? This big door up here is locked? Ooh, there's a bath. That's so cool. I can take a bath. Alright. Actually, I can just kind of wade around in the water. That doesn't really count as taking a bath. Okie dokes. About time we head out. Unless we want to go in this big Headmaster Gapora room. Which doesn't have any people in it, so that's boring. Okay, big front door, right here. Here we are. Pretty fitting night beat, or Link being a knight at the beginning of the timeline. All of his descendants, or people who inherit his soul later on, or whatever it is, they're always very good gifted at swordplay.
Hey!
Hey Link, up here!
Yo!
Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Boy, everyone's really polite here, aren't they? And colorful. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me, and we can have a quick chat. Ah, I remember about targeting. Yeah. ZL. And A. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. But it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. This is new because Link has never been particularly good at running up walls. Or even really jumping short distances upward.
Yo!
So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then! You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia. And, well, she's scampered off again. Look. Over there, do you see her? How am I supposed to see her from this angle? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see, I'm way too lazy. Like everyone in video games except the hero. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm on it.
Ooh.
Fantastic. So you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. It'll take no time at all, my friend. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off of that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Link has always been good at climbing. Okay, so, yeah. Shimmy on over. Don't get too tired. Let's see, I can leap. Wait a minute. Okay. Leaping didn't seem to help. Okay, jump. Climb up the vines. Now I can push the barrel or the box forward. Many of the controls in this game are exactly like they used to be in ages past, or future, or whatever. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Oh, I recognize that statue from Breath of the Wild, which is way in the future compared to this game. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. Ooh, a red ruby. I'm rich. I now have 25 rupees. I want to know what that is. Oh, I know what that is. That's where I go to train with the sword. I probably shouldn't do that right now. Talk to this guy.
Oh!
Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to get a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about that big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. Save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. I don't, but, well, I do. You got a stamina fruit. This particular fruit replenishes your stamina gauge, which replenishes on its own pretty easily. So the only time I would need to pick up one is like while I'm running, if I wanted to keep running or something. Okay, but I really do want to check if this building is open. Ah, closed. So linear, this game. Can't even take unnecessary detours. Well, you can take little detours, but not interesting ones. Okay, I'll head up here. Ooh, could go down there. I have a feeling I should do that later. Zelda appears younger in this game than in most games, I feel like. Younger and more innocent. Oh, he's guided by the servant of the goddess. Unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. Hey, good morning, Link. I probably shouldn't try to sing for Zelda anymore. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument. Look at that. At this and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. I guess the people up here don't know that. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So, how do I look? Great. Ha! I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. Well, she's got confidence. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding! It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. Does she like me or does she not like me at all? No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. So essentially, Link is a genius and doesn't need to practice. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Surprised Link isn't the boy without a Loftwing, just as he was the boy without a fairy at the beginning of Ocarina of Time. But that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away, without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. As I said, Link's a natural. Judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say that the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. So Link and Zelda's relationship started out as a rivalry. Interesting thought. At least trying to outdo each other, I suppose. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Woohoo! This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Link messes up? His big chance. What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Ooh, also fretting over me. Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. That seems apparent, actually.
Hey!
Listen, Link. You'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you can squeeze in a little practice before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Ooh, I think I remember how this goes. Here we are. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony. So try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go.
Hey!
Okay, Link, go ahead. Just press up or down and call your Loftwing. Yep, not working. So Zelda pushes the first Link to his death. And that's how the story begins. Something's wrong. Obviously. She seems to be pretty adept at that. Hang in there, Link. I've got you. Are you two all right? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. How did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Smart, Zelda. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself, Link. Run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Going to find Instructor Horwell seems like a kind of mundane little fetch quest, I guess. But it's probably designed to help teach me the layout of this place. I wonder if I can... Oh, okay. Probably should not do that. Watch your step there. You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you. Okay, well that bird is not very as interesting as my bird. Yeah. There doesn't seem to be a button to climb down. Oh, there we go. I have a feeling I can't do anything if I get to the bottom. Or maybe I can leap. Yeah. Let go. Okay, it's not gonna work. I need to learn some other skill before I can do that. Watch your step there. You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you. Okay, thank you. Well, that was pointless. This guy has something to say to me. Don't worry, Link. I'll be sure to explain your predicament to Instructor Horwell. Go find him and ask him to meet me in my quarters. While we chat, why don't you go ask some of the other students about your bird? I seem to recall a few of them were gathered around near the plaza. Down at the south of Skyloft, that place with the X mark is the plaza. We'll be holding the wing ceremony there today. Okay. A lot of stuff in between here and there. I bet a lot of it's closed right now, though. Have you read a map before? You can press minus anytime to see a map of the area. Remember, press minus. Okay. Alright. I better do it to prevent that beeping from happening some more. Okay. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to grab that fruit. Still not quite used to how Link handles in this game. Yeah. Bye, boring gray lava wing rider. Okay.
Yo!
Horwell. What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now. How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find that bird on time. Excuse me. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me. All right then. I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier. So don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. Weird of that guy to use a dumb pun in the middle of such an important conversation. Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your Loftwing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Okay, cool. Let's ask some other people. And again, kind of a mundane quest to teach me the layout of the building, which I already looked around a lot at earlier. Nothing in there. I'm supposed to talk to other students. Zelda's room. Probably not going to find anything in there. Instructor Horwell. Karane. Or Karane. I'm going to say Karane. That sounds more interesting. Instructor Alan. Circapora. All the teachers are upstairs. So hierarchical, schools with their students and teachers. Link's room. Callan and Stritch. Let's talk to them. Or not. Oh yeah, that's right. The students are not here. They're at the plaza. I guess I should save. It's interesting I can save to any file in this version of the game. I believe you could only save from the file that you started on in the original version of this Knight Academy. Okay, cool. Oh, let's talk to this kid. Oh, he's gonna tell me about how to roll into trees. Hold on, Link. Hey, Link. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam! Do a roll right into it. So come on, please. While dashing, shake. Okay. That didn't work. Oh, the left Joy-Con. Okay. Whoa! You did it! A sky stag beetle! Wait up! Now, I don't get to keep it? Let's throw into this one, too. More rupees. Lovely. Okay. Pinwheel. This is a door. Skyloft Plaza. Alright, I'll head to the plaza. That must be this. Is it this? Let me look at the map. Ah, okay, this is place is a little bit smaller than I remember. Okay, so I just went past this tree and there's a bunch of stuff over there. Okay, cool. Something's gonna happen. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain. What with all the scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loftling like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and we don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. The bully and his minions. How cliche. Whoa! Link. So, yeah. Just how long you've been standing there? What's your problem? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. Link always does look a little bit dopey, like he's been constantly daydreaming. You're pleading, oh Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry pal, Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Give him back! Huh? I've got no idea what you're talking about. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget. You and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Aren't we all sort of in the clouds? Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh. Zelda, hey. Nah, it's, Now that there is a regal pose. Pointing the finger at the misbehaving peasant. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us.
No.
Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you... Ow, he was just overwhelmed by Zelda's pheromones or something. forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. Ooh, so stylish, mounting their birds backwards. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. She hates to say it. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your birds, so we'd better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Well, I'm Link, so finding hidden things is like my job, so a large part of my job. That and killing things. What's up here? Can we go faster? No, not by pressing B. Oh, okay, that's what that means. Oh, okay, I get to read an inscription. Let's sound the goddess' song beneath the light's radiance. Onto her chosen hero shall fall a piercing ray of guidance. Oh great, a cryptic puzzle that I can't solve yet. Haha, Link is the best at falling partway down a ladder and catching himself. I wonder if I can sit on this bench. Wow, that has no function at all, but it's cool. Night Academy, residential quarter. Should it say quarters? Maybe they just say it quarter. What's wrong, Link? What, your Loftwing is missing? That's terrible. I was so looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. Yeah, I know, I was just there. The statue of the goddess is the great big statue in the north of Skyloft. It's at that place with the X mark. Well, if it has an X mark, it's probably where I should go. Let's talk to one other person just to make sure. This person looks nice. Oriel. What's up, Link? You seem to be in a hurry. What's this about your bird? Oh, that unusual crimson Loftwing. Have you seen him? I'm sorry, I haven't. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. Okay. Game is having me already retrace my steps back to where I started. And I can go this way or I can go that way. And this is where I buy things, I think, but it's closed. Hey, Link! Over here. I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here. Over there. Oh, that building. I wanted to go in there earlier. Hey, Link. I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, But if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Go on, tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your loft wing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's right, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with X. Probably the only waterfall in town that doesn't go all the way down to the clouds. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. One more thing, Link. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous things there. Creepy, crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should go ask him if you can borrow one. Roger. Definitely would like to get a sword as quickly as possible. Hey, it's Link! So you still want to get in some sword practice even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. I think I can remember everything I need to know. Although will he let me take the sword with me if I don't prove I can use it? You got a practice sword. Students at the academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Press plus at any time to look at the items you're carrying. Pretty simple visual there. A small wallet and a sword. Okay, so oh yeah, you want to learn about how to use a sword? Wait a minute. Oh, thanks. I think I remember. Have to practice these fundamentals, like using ZL to target enemies. It's not glamorous, but that's swordsman's bread and butter. Try getting in some good practice on those logs. If you forget how to swing your sword, you can always check the help with the directional pad. Don't ever forget your fundamentals. Once you sliced up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move. Okay, that's right. I just swing the joystick. Okay, this one's about stabbing, I think. Maybe not. Come on, I'm trying to swing down. Okay, there we go. That one's about stabbing. That's right, Link. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Okay. Great, now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use the spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot. Swing together horizontally. Okay, so sword. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Sure. Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with ZL and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Throw yourself at it. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. Target with ZL and shake. Shake them together. Okay, that's the way. Fatal Blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock on an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that Fatal Blow quick before they get up. Gotcha. Okay, leaving now. Hey, Link. You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your Loftwing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. Once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Got it. Okay. Alright, so we're closing in on an hour in this video and I'm getting a little sleepy, so I'm gonna go ahead and save and close out this video. If you enjoyed watching me play the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and stay tuned for part 2. MeteorBolt has struck.